Guys, I'm back. I don't know what the hell happened there. Welsh carp catcher. Yeah, there's gravel, silt. It's deep end, the shallow end. There's no weed. It's easy water. I'm losing all my viewers now. What's going on? Guys, can you hear me and see me? Hello? Yeah, all right, I don't know what happened there. Yeah, it just went off. I don't know what happened there. Evening, Darren. Evening, Dan. You watching the Spurs game in a minute? Or 8 o'clock? West Ham. Be a good game, that will. Who watched the Chelsea Arsenal last night? What a game that is. That Morata can't hit a barn door. I was on 45 bloody viewers then, and now I'm down to 9. Happy Vapor, it's always a good game though, isn't it? London derbies, always good games. But there's only one Harry Kane. Nashooks, what a Chris, man. How can they're supplying a swivel already attached to a hook for the Ronnie rigs, which means if you can't change that hook, so you're throwing away a swivel and a hook if the end turns over. That's going to be so expensive. I can't see people going for that. I really can't. Lee Brown, I actually cut off, mate. I had to redo it. I don't know what happened there. Damien Jones, it weren't you, mate. It was me. I think my iPad just shut down. I don't know why. 7 viewers. I was on 45. Christ knows what happened. Yeah, I just don't, Chris, I just don't, it's another gimmick, isn't it? It's ridiculous. They're going to charge you a fortune. They're going to be like 3 hooks for a £5 or something. No, I haven't seen, to be honest, I don't use no Nash products at all. If I was you, Dan, I'd go for the Kane one, mate. I can see that coming tonight. Evening, Paul. Farlows was a bust. A blank, mate. 24-hour session, I blanked. Evening, Darren. Godalming Cartbarrow. Yeah, I'm good, mate. You? Yeah. There is that thing, but it's still going to catch people out for money, isn't it, Chris? Good one, Dan. You got confidence in your team, then. Hi, Dave. No whip down. There's no leaders at Willow Park. To be fair, you don't need them anyway. Evening, AD. Top Penguin. Yeah, if you want anyone that's fishing the match, I've done a couple of videos on it. AD Blanford's done it on Top Penguin TV. There's plenty of information. Yeah, tubing's fine up there. Well done. £15 common. It's a fish, isn't it? I would have been happy with one of them last night, I tell you. Something is seriously going wrong with my it says I've got 3 people watching. What's going on here? When you out next, AD? Cheers, Chris. Brilliant. Saying 30. Thanks. Thanks. You don't say that on mine. It says 3. I'm going to do 40 hours next week. Probably going to go to St John's or maybe Oxley's or somewhere like that. I'm going to try up there. or Willow Lake at Lynch Hill. I used to fish it years ago, Lynch Hill. It used to be big record roach in there back in the day. And used to trout fish it as well. I'm going back before a long time ago. I'm talking about when I was a teenager. Peter Perry, no good at Farlows, unfortunately. CW Cup, no, I don't really go up north. Well, at least you're out, AD, innit? Do you know, Darren, I keep forgetting about that, and it's so close to my house. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Godalming Cut. I think it's down to YouTube. Really, AD. I'm looking at going on Monday for 48 Monday morning. I might even go Sunday afternoon. But I want to get. I've got to get away from Farlows, to be honest. It's just so busy out there. Darren, do you have to pay a membership for Nash Lakes to book it on a day ticket, or you just book up for a day ticket and pay it? Hi, Gareth. Nothing at Farlows, mate, unfortunately, this time. But I had no choice. All 60 pegs were taken. There was one peg left, peg 50, and that's the one I went in. In hindsight, I should have just driven straight out there and gone up to Willow Park. Yeah, that's good anyway, Darren. I don't mind that. It's fine. We're getting too popular. We just do it for it, mate. You know, we and AD have sorted out our days that we're going to go live. And I don't interfere with anyone else. AD doesn't interfere with anyone else. And AD got put back an hour last night, which I'm not going to go into that, but he did. That's good, isn't it, Darren? Oi, Darren, let me know when you're up there next, and I might join you. Do a session on it. What lake did you go on? I see Jim Shelley's been up there, isn't he? He's been having a few out on there. Yeah, nice. How big do they go in there? There's 30s in there, no? Who's my favourite angler? I don't know, really. There's a lot out there, isn't there? Probably Terry Earn, I'd say. For everything he's achieved, but as well how grounded he is. Like, he's a real grounded angler. But there's a lot of people out there. Yeah, that's good. That's good, Darren, that is. I like to fish waters knowing you've got a chance of a lump. That's just me. I mean, I'm happy catching anything, but it's just nice to know. I used to watch Rex Hunter and Green. No, to that guy. And the old carp crew with Kevin, what's his name? Kev Green, wasn't it? That was good. What about you? No, it's hard, didn't we ask someone like that, angler-wise, because there's a lot of people out there. I like Daryl Peck. Mark Renwick, yeah, I did bloody blank in Peg 50. And Harrison was in beach swim in pads. He blanks as well. Yeah, Darren, and they'll pack on some weight as well to get some big fish. Yeah, Happy Vapor Carp crew used to love that. Yeah, I know he blanked as well, yeah. But we both thought the same thing. The wind pumping in like that, it was warm. It looked good for it. But in hindsight, Mark, I wish I'd just pulled out and then come down to your lake. Even when I set up, I was thinking it. But for 24 hours, bit of a mission, isn't it? I always hit traffic. I bloody hate that M25. I know, Mark. I heard. I don't know, Rosen. There's something wrong with the YouTube thing. It's saying I've only got one person watching. Stupid. Do you know the other one I remember was Matt Hayes in France when he was catching the fish on strawberries and stuff. Do you remember that program? That was another good one. He was trying to catch them all different stuff, wasn't he? Or was he in France or Italy or somewhere like that? Cheers, Cartfish and Dreams, because I ain't got a clue, mate. It just says one on here. Yeah, he caught on the strawberries, yeah. Was it Italy, Cranky Carp? It was somewhere like that, wasn't it? I remember now. So who's out the weekend? Anyone? Dan Williams, the best way to put lime in your reel is what I do. And I go to Johnson Ross Tackle and they've got a spooling machine. I take my spools in there and they put the exact amount of line on with backing, whatever, to my spools. I don't mess about no more like I used to. Yeah, look, guys, Willow Park Fishery is fishing really well. Wallace was here, Rosen, but he's gone. I'm a F1 machine, mate. Mark needs his F1s caught, I catch him. But yeah, it's fishing well up there. What bait am I using? I'm on DNA bait switch. Yeah, I don't fish weekends, Darren. I've never done it. I always keep it family time. Really? Lee Brown? Must be flooding down there then. Godalming Carp, of course you can go down to Willow Park Fishery and have a look. Just let Neil know that you're on there. Of course you can. I hope you catch something, mate. Yeah, Mark Renwick's fishing his own lake Saturday night. Why was he Rosen? I'm gonna go over to the S7, Sam. Definitely gonna go over to the S7. That's all right, got him in carp, that's fine. Yeah, nothing was happening, Mark, because I lost bloody connection. Here he is, Mr. Wallace. You tell him. Mark's 1000% arsehole, isn't you, Rosen? Has anyone been doing that on Facebook, the arsehole test? What would today, Darren? Enlighten me on that. I'm intrigued now. Mark, Rosen, I've done it once, and I'm the nicest guy going. You know that anyway. Yeah, Sam, the thing is, I've just joined them, so I wanted to go with the Switch first, try that, and then I'm going to go to the S7. Definitely go over to the S7. Cheers, Cartfish and Dreams. Guys, if you're just joining and you haven't liked my Facebook page, The Obsessive Carper, please go over there and like it. Because having a lot of information this year is going to be on there for all my videos and stuff like that. Yeah, see, me and Mark Renwick are the same. Nice guys. Wallace is average at 286 or something, wasn't he? Sam, are you with DNA? The lake in my village. Where the hell? Where are the ponds there? I know all around here. Find out, Darren, what woods they are for me, please. Because I walk my dogs all the time around here and I haven't come across any lakes yet. If there's scaly fish in there, mate, I'll be getting a rod in them. Cheers, mate. Adrian, I've just come back from a session. I've just come back from Farlows, 24-hour session. I'll put a video up tomorrow. I've just uploaded it onto the laptop. I've got to edit it that yet. Yeah, it's fine, mate. Just get a bend in the rod, isn't it? If they're really nice fish. They're probably old as well. Oh, it's come back up now. It's caught up. I'm 47 now. Yeah, Renwick. Can you believe that, man? 3 runs and 3 F1s in a lake full of big scalies. Just my luck. Yeah, Adrian, and I'm going to be out on the bank probably Monday for 48 hours somewhere. I don't know where yet. It's turning cold again. I don't know. John Wallace is a tench whisperer. $50 people. Well, I appreciate everyone that joins me. I might waffle on a bit. I'm doing it till 8 o'clock because I'm watching the Tottenham and West Ham game. Anyone got any questions they want asking? Because there's a few decent guys in here tonight. Yes, John Wallace. Come on, you Spurs. There's only one hurricane. Brian Mills. Carp fishing dreams. I've been married for 20 years. And when I met her, she knew I was a fishing nut. And I go every single week for 24 hours or 48 hours, all through the year. No problems. As long as the bills are paid and she's got money, kids are happy. We go on holiday. That's all that matters. She's got her car. I've got my car. Done. Tommy, I've been using in my PVA bags, the main line, the little micro pellets, but I'm going to order the DNA little crayfish ones. They are F1 pellets, yeah. Exactly, Welsh carp catcher. And it's good to have time on your own. 100%. It makes me laugh though. Yeah, you might say that, Rosen. Bloody Renwick does it and don't catch no F1s. I start switching over to bags and start catching them. Good one, Sam. If that's how it works for you, that's how it works, isn't it? Peter Perrin's the deep end, the fish are in a big bowl of water now at Farlows. The 40s pegs, factory bank, front swim, peg 2. That's where all the fish are. There's a guy actually camping as we speak in behind peg 43 and 44 waiting for one of them pegs to come through so we can get in there. He's the one who had a 39 out last week. I think he had the House Common out, and he wants to get back in that peg. Darren, I haven't watched it yet, mate. Willie, it can, but to be honest, it can be big beds of bait. I think by the end of February, it's going to be a decent water for winter, this lake. I'd give it to him. Seriously. Have a look at Bait Monkey. Mark, is that Max's company? So we've got a mate that's just bought a bait company. I'm trying to work out which one it is. You're welcome, Peter. Yeah, this is some info coming from the owner. If you see the fish topping, it's worth a bag on its head. Because you can knock them out then, you can just net them. No, I'd say a lot of fish will come out in February in that match. Evening, Mark. Perks. Flipping, I've got Marks in here tonight. But yeah, Willow, I'd never fished bags before, and I'd done a right up there. The first couple of times I went, I had 20s. Evening, Leo, mate. I had a couple of 20s out of there at Willow, and then I switched over to the PVA bags, and I've been hitting small fish. And I had one that was on a missing list, Magnum out of there, and that was on just casting, showing fish on single baits. So it's I don't know. It's early days on there yet, but they do like their bait in there. Yeah, I know, David Hall. It's madness up there. People camping behind to get in a swim. I mean, the guy might be there for another 48 hours, and he's got someone looking over his shoulder to get in his swim. That's not good. Ben, Mark Renwick does matches there on the Middle Lake and that all the time. And some cracking fish in the Middle Lake. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he's going to run like any big major matches, but he's booked out a lot. Yeah, Leon, it's crazy, man. I was down at Farlows and the fish are coming out of a certain peg and there's a guy bivvied up behind him waiting to get in there. It's ridiculous up there at the minute. Yeah, Leon does join sometimes. Depends what he's up to. Don't forget, Leon's the one who started all this off. What do you mean, Ben? As in... Ben, go to Willow Park Fisheries Facebook page, like it, and then you can just message them and they'll tell you anything that's going on up there. I'll tell the guy anyway. I'd say there's no way you're camping behind me, mate. I'm not having you watching over my shoulder while I'm fishing. There's no way. Yeah, would Tommy. Yeah, Ben, you like I said, just like their page and then it'll go from there. Everyone would feel uncomfortable doing that. Yeah, my dog, you just hear him drinking. He's a noisy bugger and a messy one and all hangs out of his mouth, flipping goes everywhere. Mark Renwick, do it. And then me and Rosa can compare up and we can do singles as well. Listen, anything goes at Farlows, mate. That peg will be stitched up now for weeks. Trust me. Or then a couple of pegs. That's why I need to get away from there. Exactly, we'll go for a bit of peace. But I'm sociable. Listen, anyone can come up and talk to me. Like most of you guys probably are. But that's completely different to have someone behind you. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Ben, just keep an eye on Mark's page, Willow Park Fishery page, and he puts all the info up on there. And I normally share it on my Obsessive Carpet page as well, so there's always info going on. Happy Vapor, that's why I want to get on St Ives. I can lose myself on there. I really want to get onto St Ives. Where is that, Darren? Yeah, but see, that's why someone like St Ives, I could get myself lost on there. There's so many lakes I can choose from. Darren, I need some info on Lee Valley. Listen, I walked around there last winter with my dog, and there's lakes everywhere, and I love the look of them. But I don't know where the hell you park. I don't know how you get in contact with anyone to fish them. I don't know which one. Yeah, which ones you can fish. I need some info on that place, big time. Yeah, I know Dobbs Weir. Yeah, but Carpy Chris, the guy's probably paying his stay ticket to do that. So it's all money, money, money. Yeah, I did, Mark. Yeah, I was chatting to him. He's blanked, packed up, blanking. All right, Darren, brilliant, mate. Because Lee Valley would be perfect for me, to be honest. I've seen Luke Valeroy, whatever his name is. His fish is down there. Then Katie Watkinson. There's a few guys down there having some lovely fish as well. John Wallace, yeah, that used to be my fishing all around that sort of area. Used to catch barbel out of there. Yeah, Darren, I know. I've been interested in it for a few years, to be honest. Lee Valley, and for me, it's really easy. Straight down the A10 from where I am. Yeah, can't be Chris. I've been fishing Farlows since I was a nipper, and I'm losing the love for the place. I love the fish that are in there, but there's too many egos at the lake. It's like, I don't know, it's just wrong. See what I mean, Sam? That's what's wrong with today's fishing, isn't it? Someone paid him to fish in his swim when he was a kid. I mean, come on. It's ridiculous. I actually had a conversation with Mark Rosen this morning as well when he came up with another lake. I'm not going to mention the name of it, I think it's not fair because Mark told me about it, but it's got big fish in it. And it's a club water, so I'm going to look into that as well. Can't be Chris, I've got to do it, I'm afraid. I've got my BCAC qualified there in March. I've got a social there in February, and then I think I'll knock it on the head. I have fished in Wales. I've fished White Springs, Welsh carp catcher. No, I haven't yet, Mark. Not yet, mate. Exactly, Wallace. It's got terrible out there, mate. Yeah, I'm going back a few years, Welsh carp catcher. There was a match on there, and I entered the match, and I won it. It was a weekend thing with Oakwood Angling a few years back. Adrian, I used to fish the River Thames, the Windrush in Oxford for the barbel. I'd carp out the River Thames up by the Trout Inn, near Whitney, not far from, on the way to Abingdon. I'd carp out of there, barbel, chub. Yeah, I do love a river, but I'm not, round here, I've got the River Lee, which is in Ware. It does look nice, but I'm not too sure what's in there. I've got to investigate it, really. I've been blinkered fishing wise. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. For the last 2, 3 years, it's Farlows, 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 Farlows. And look, I've got to get out of that mentality. I have to get out of that mentality. Yeah, Ben, they are. They are rewarding. Um, and they're unknown. Yeah, Darren, I know. Down at Fisher's Green, all that, and there's some big fish down there in the Lee. But I've got to change my mentality fishing wise. I really have. Um, and have the challenge. It's so easy now to go Farlows. I know the spots and everything. It's just cast out. I'm not actually working for my fish anymore, if you know what I mean. Well, I am, because I'm still trying to catch them, but it's not like I'm trying to find out what the lake's like. Yeah, I know Mark Perks. It's like that at Farlows, mate. It's ridiculous up there. It's a rat race. It is. It's just ridiculous. Carp fish and drill. Totally agree with you. His buckets scattered everywhere. No, I didn't know the bloody spots in 15. It was too late to ask you, wasn't it? Never fished it. I had no choice, though, Mark. I wouldn't have gone in there out of choice. No way. Uh, Farlow's, because Sandhurst is shut up shop. Andre is fishing really bad. Uh, we know a guy, Liam. He's a really good angler, and he's been on there. I think he done a week session, something like that, and blanked. Sandhurst is struggling. Leon's been on there. He's been blanking. It's really switched off. Yeah, Mark Renwick, it is a good peg. I know it is, because you've had so many fish under the radar in there, but I didn't know, and I just went left and right to snag. Yeah, Andre, get this Willow. Yeah, Leon's just updated there. He says Sanders has just started fishing the last few days. So maybe that switched. I think a lot of lakes now have just switched on the last few days. It's been really quiet for a few weeks, hasn't it, with the weather unsettled. But now, I mean, far. I'm just going by Farlow because that's where I've just come from. But it's thrown up a lot of 30s. Yeah, like Leon's saying, the cold weather's coming back in again. See, the fish don't know what they're doing. I mean, yesterday was perfect for it. Are you out on the bank, Leon, tonight, are you? It was perfect, that wind. Uh, it was warm, you know, it was spot on. Oh, you want to part, like, good luck, mate. That last one you had out of there, that was a banger, that big ghosty. Um, Adrian, I haven't fished rivers for. I'm talking back when I used to fish the rivers. It was a simple running rig, running lead with a lump of luncheon meat on a size 4 hook on a hair rig. Took it. Yeah, I'm going off, Darren, as well. 8 o'clock to watch Spurs and West Ham. 8 minutes. It's all right. My wife's just come back and my dog whimpers. He misses her. Ben, that's the other thing, isn't it? Just keep pre-baiting a spot. Ignore them. They'll shut up when she walks in the front door. Buddy, stop it. Stop it. Come here, look. You want to go on camera? Buddy, come here. Buddy. Buddy. My wife's little baby. Yeah, Brian, I used to walk it so much on the Thames. And the Windrush. The Windrush has got some absolutely amazing fish in it as well. We spent ages walking them until we found them. Mark Renwick, if you get that heater, it's a life changer. Honestly, that thing, I've fished hardcore for years. I've never had a heater ever, and that thing is just brilliant. That's a good Hampton. I used to fish Hampton Court for the Barbel as well on the river Thames. Yeah, he is. Cheers, Godalming Carp. See you next time. Did he? Barney just heard my tar, bless him. Yeah, my dog's my wife's little baby, I tell you. He whimpers when she goes out. He's supposed to be my carp dog, but he's too big. Yeah, I've got people subscribing now. Oh, look at him, Leon. But he comes out for his treats and bites your hand off for him. Can't be Chris. Yes, I did clean all the gear off, all the mud off my gear last time. Cheers, carp fishing dreams. Leon, yeah. Yeah, the rivers will be up. I've got a local river near me in my village, and Aston, and it's like a ford. You drive over it, but the water's right up. So yeah, we've had a lot of rain. I definitely have. John, you need to dry your bivvy out, man. That just get mouldy. You've got to clean that off. That was so wet and muddy. Right, guys, a couple more minutes, yeah, and then I'm going to go because I want to watch the football. Yeah, it will stink. And the seams will start going as well. Did you get it out of the bag though, John, to air it? Right, guys, I'm going to go get my video up tomorrow of my little 24-hour session at Farlows. It's only 15 minutes, 20 minutes max. And thanks for tuning in and just having a chat. Cheers, Leon, mate. Yeah, it will stink. Right, I'm definitely going, guys. I don't know if I can go live off the plane, but whatever. I'll see you guys next Thursday, yeah? And thanks a lot. See you later. Cheers, Renwick. See you later, guys. West Ham, Mark. Go and watch it. Cheers, guys.